Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's the spot, Jose. Oh, that's the spot. Oh, yeah, that's the spot. Yep, yep. Oh, okay.
Buenos dias, Gavin. Oh, how'd you sleep, bud? You sleep good? You're so handsome. ¿Y tú, Logan? Buenos dias. Buenos dias. ¿Estás tomando leche? ¿Lechita? Leche is milk. Milk is leche, right? Leche. Don't try it with that Spanish right now, Mom. I'm watching Bob. Good morning, guys. We all just woke up, like literally just woke up. I've been trying to kind of like say Spanish words to them, like just teach him little things here and there. Small stuff like leche, come here, like ven aquí, buenos dias, stuff like that. Just so that they know some words in Spanish. Even though the majority of like my family does speak English, I want them to still know some Spanish. I knew Spanish when I was little, from when I was very little. That was my first language. And I want the boys to also know some Spanish. So I need to like get more in the habit of doing that. So this morning when I got up, I thought too, I was like, boys need to learn more Spanish. So I'm gonna try to teach them and Robbie, because Robbie does not know Spanish. Just a couple words here and there. So esa es leche. 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 Like your shirt? A dinosaur. So we basically have nothing going on today. Oh my god, thank goodness. Yesterday was a much needed rested day. We took a break, we didn't do much. I actually did not even take it as easy as I wanted to. For some reason, I don't know how I got like this little burst of energy when I wanted to take a nap. All of a sudden I was just like, no, I'm not gonna take a nap. So I actually did plant some stuff outside, and then actually we'll check on them in a little bit right now. But today we're gonna do our run, have a good breakfast, and I think I'm gonna start going through some of my clothes and getting my stuff ready for my trip this weekend. Just make sure that I have everything, like all my toiletries. I'm a little nervous about leaving the boys, but I am going on a trip this weekend without them. And it's in Seattle, so I don't know if it's going to be like cold weather or if it's going to be warm weather. Like my friend says it's kind of like back and forth right now, so I have to check the weather and see. Before we go on our run, I want to check on my plants. These are cool. Look, there's another one growing. That's so cool. That's awesome. So this one's doing good. It looks so dry though. Like I just watered it. I don't know if I need to water it again. I have to do some research because I really don't want them to die. This one. Dry too. Maybe I can just put them inside or put them in the shade more because it looks like they're getting a lot of sun right here. There you go. Okay, boys, you guys ready? Let's go do a run. Good morning. You got sleep all over your face. And you, monkey? Hi, monkey. Hi, monkey. Like, I'm not awake, Mom. It's so bright. Whew. That's a good run. And we're just walking back the rest of the way, probably like a minute. I also brought some of Gavin's birthday invitations to pass out to some of my neighbors. Whoever was out early enough, I was just gonna hand it to them. And I actually did come across already one neighbor. She was actually driving by and I didn't recognize her at first because she got a new car. She rolled down her window and I was like, oh hey, let me give this to you now. So one down, we have Logan's holding them right there. We got a couple more. We'll see who else is outside. If not, no worries. We'll probably just take them either later today or tomorrow. When he can't do something, he just yells like a crazy person. What's going on? Do you need help? I keep trying to tell him to say help, 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 mama. Come here, Mira. Come here, I'm gonna show you. Logan. Logie, Logie. Look, like this. Do it like that. You got it. Oh, see? Oh, you gotta be, okay. There. All right, you're gonna give one to brother, okay? See here, Gab. He's like, that's as far as I'm gonna go, Mom. Yeah, he brought you some goldfish. Isn't that nice? can't reach it, bud? Get it! He's trying to grab his little pool floaty. Like, it's funny because he won't go for Logan's even though he knows it's like sitting up here. But he knows that that's his. He's like, no, I want mine. Here, you get up and get it. You get up here. Come on, get up here and get it. Get up. So I just put the boys down for their nap, and one thing that I thought was really cool, usually I'll read the boys a book, and Logan likes to hold one while I'm reading a different one. He just likes to flip through pages and pretend like I'm reading what he has in his hand, I think. I'll put him in his crib with the book, and then I'll take it away, and he usually cries and has such a fit when I do that. This time, and it was a going to bed book, so it's one of his favorites. Like Gavin, it's their favorite book. This time, however, I put him in the crib with the book. He took it with him, and then I gave him a sippy cup with milk, and I put the blanket over him, and then I was going to take the book. He actually handed it to me. He like just, you know, put his hand out and was here. Like, here, mama, like, and I feel like he's growing up. Everybody's been telling me that he looks like he's grown so much just in the last couple weeks. I feel like even though he's still like a chubby baby, I feel like he's stretching out. I feel like his hair is so long. Again, like, I think the hair and the fact that I feel like it's getting lighter, maybe because we've been outside more. And just like I said, like, his personality is changing a little bit. He's like showing me more signs that he knows things. He's doing things on purpose. The book thing, like, he's like recognizing or he's finally realizing, like, okay, I'm going to take a nap. I know you want the book, so I'm just going to give you the book and not fuss about it. And I'm hoping this continues because that was pretty cool. Usually you guys would hear him still crying right now because I took the book and he really wanted it. And as you can see, no crying. All right, so I just came outside to check on one of my plants because it was out in the sun. I was letting it get some sun, some light, and I think this is what's called stretched. The leaves have stretched. You see how they're kind of hanging down instead of up and perky? And then I noticed this color on them, and they actually feel softer. So I think it either got too much sun or too much water. One of them, I can't remember. Bare stretches without enough light to be kept too wet, but they also don't like to be kept too dry. Okay, so I think in this case it's overwatering. I did just water it not that long ago, so I thought it needed more water. Whew. Okay, this is the first. Let's see, maybe I'll just let it dry out now in here out of the direct sunlight. All right, so I just put it here on the table, so it's not getting like direct sunlight, but it is getting some light, and it's a little covered here, so hopefully it doesn't get too much. But it is still wet, so I think that's what the issue was, is I just wet it too much. So hopefully it dries up a little bit. Oh, please don't die on me, guys. All right, we're gonna watch Freddy. A Nightmare on Elm Street. The Dream Warriors. That's actually, yeah, that's one of my favorite ones.
So this is probably the best one because this is where like Nancy comes back. So you have the first one, the second one's crap, and the third one is like really where like everything comes together and it makes sense and it's really good. And then not so much in later ones.
The babies woke up.
You want me to turn something off for them?
Yeah, I don't think Freddy Krueger's
Appropriate?
No.
Maybe. I don't know.
But there's a lot of screaming. Like, there's a lot of screaming, and it's kind of dark, so I don't think they're gonna like get scared, but it's just a lot of screaming. All right, guys. Oh, that way. By himself right there with the little racetrack, but Robbie is going to help me make a white Alfredo sauce, right? We're gonna make some white sauce with some spinach tortellini, some Brussels sprouts, and some sausage-less sausage. Gavin's actually watching Grandpa on TV. Say, Grandpa. Grandpa Bob is a builder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's the spot already. Oh, that's the spot. Oh, yeah, that's the spot.
And as I'm sweating here in the kitchen because it's freaking hot, I'm done. Look. So there is some cut up Brussels sprouts. There's cut up the sausageless turkey. There's the spinach tortellini, and then the cream sauce. It's pretty much all mixed in, and then a little bit of salt and pepper, but that's delicious. You like it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah?
You did a great job.
Awesome. Looks really good too.
Yeah, it's funny about pastas. Brussels sprouts really go well with pasta.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't believe me, try it. Because they mesh well.
Yeah, and if you guys didn't like Brussels sprouts before, try it this way because I never liked Brussels sprouts before, and now I do like them. I dig them. Yeah, Robbie made me try a lot of things, and I love him for that because now I really like a lot of different things.
Including babies.
Yeah, including babies.
No, that's more your idea.
Alright, so me and Robbie are sitting here. We're finishing the Friday movie. Forget how good the older movies are. Like, they're still, like, scary without all that, like, CGI, like, all that technology, huh?
Yeah.
More like just, like, up in your face, like, gruesome looking masks.
Yeah,
and-
like people actually put a lot of effort into
Yeah.
making it instead of just like typing away.
Yeah, and they look more real there. Like, back in the day, they look more real and more scary than, like, some of the masks that you see now, too.
Because it's all digital, it's not real, and you know that when you're looking at it. But when like these movies show stuff happening, they really made something that looks like that, and that happens in the movie.
That's why it's more scary.
Yeah, it looks freaky because it's like you know that's a real thing. It's not obviously not like a real thing, but the giant like,
Right.
Freddy snakehead thing coming at you covered in like guts and stuff. You're like,
Yeah, it looks pretty gross. Yeah, so me and Robbie are gonna finish this movie. Our dinner was awesome, and the boys, you guys saw that, they ate really good. So now they're just hanging out in their room. Aw, Logan's on the bed, and Gavin is just sitting right there with him. Look at how cute they are. And Logan's so cute. He wants to like just hang out on brother's bed all the time. He always wants to sit on there. It's gonna be cute when we put like little twin beds in there for them, or bunk beds. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you guys at the next one. Ciao.